What's up, guys? Welcome to another awesome episode of Black River Critter Control. We're heading out to a spot. It's a new spot. We hunted the other side of it the other week, didn't get nothing to come in. It's just me and Hunter tonight. So we're gonna run out, see if we can't maybe call something in for you guys, get some content for the channel. I'm shooting the 308 with the 110 grain of Armageddons, and Hunter is shooting the 6mm arc with the 80 grain ELDs BT. So we're gonna go out here, see if we can't knock one down, and then we might try to hit another spot. Tonight's kind of a quick night, but if you will, stay tuned. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell at the top so you get notified when we post something up. But remember to leave a comment, let us know how good or bad we're doing at doing this channel. We try to have fun with it and just bring some good things to you guys. All right, stay tuned. Alright guys, we got us a coyote. He come out to our left, kind of surprised us. We can walk out here and pick him up. We're in a field tonight. We've not hunted this field before, and so we don't really have much of a shot to our left. It's probably about 80 yards to the wood line, and then kind of across to our right, it's probably maybe 150 yards to the back of the woods, if that. And we were out here looking to our right, and Hunter says, hey, there's one behind a building probably a couple hundred yards away, and where there was something back there. And then all of a sudden he turns around and said, hey, Bo, right here beside us. And sure enough, we both turned and looked, and I bet he's probably maybe 60 yards from us. Hunter got his gun turned right, and I hit the squeaker on him, and he dead stopped and looked at us. Oh man, that's a big yoke right there, boys. It's a good size yoke there, 6mm arc.
Shout out to the Easy Squeak.
Yeah, Easy Squeak. I squeaked it one time and he stopped right in his tracks. We'll be able to see that in the video, but let's see. Big old boy. So it's a pretty coyote right there. So good brindle color. But all right, we got our yoke drags.
I don't know about yoke drag.
Well, we drag yokes with it. So. Homemade. Works pretty good. Probably ain't. Yeah, he's got some sharp teeth there. Let's see. He ain't old. He ain't real old. But
Let's see what he thinks. Let's see. Old fat boy.
what do you think he weighs?
I'd give him about 35.
About 35 pounds?
About 35. He's pretty fat.
All right, well, Joe's last one was 34 and a half, so we'll weigh this one up. See what he comes out to be. That's a good size dog. So, all right, guys, we'll be back with you shortly.
You want to weigh him here? Field in the back. 13 pounds.
All right, guys, we're gonna get a weight on this big boy.
See what he is.
See what he comes up. And we are at 39.8 pounds. That is a big dog. Unfortunately, put Joe's to shame.
Fat boy.
Yeah, he's been eating good. There's a couple rabbits and stuff out here in this field, so. And then we turned the call on, and there ended up being a mouse, probably 2 foot in front of the call. He didn't like the call too much. All right, guys, we're getting ready to load up and head to our next spot. Good morning, everybody. Well, so last night we got done with that first spot, and we were walking back to the truck, and we're steadily scanning around, and we had seen what we thought was the female from that coyote that we shot, probably 500 yards away, and she was near some houses and things like that. So of course we couldn't try to call her in. But so we decided to pack up. We got back to the truck, and we noticed that there was something standing in the field across the road, and so we stopped, got looking, and all of a sudden I seen 2 coyotes at the back side of the field, and where they were at, they had just got done logging a couple months ago, and we haven't hunted that spot. We do have permission to hunt it, but we have not hunted that spot. So we're probably gonna try and see if we maybe hit that spot maybe next week, and at least we definitely know they're still out there, even though they logged. But anyway, so we packed up, went to a second spot, and we seen a coyote, but he was probably 300 or 400 yards away. Hit the call, and it's just like he just wasn't interested in nothing we have. So we called and called and called, and something happened to the remote, and we're running the Fox Pro X24. Something happened to the remote, and he got stuck on some type of puppy howl, and couldn't get the dang thing to turn off. And then all of a sudden we had a coyote probably 2 fields over from us, which wasn't, I mean, it might have been a couple hundred yards. He started barking back. I guess we pissed him off. But every time we go to that property, we'll hunt one side, and as we're calling, a coyote will ring out on the opposite side. And it's happened 3 times now. So I think next time we hit that property, we're gonna end up splitting off and having one person go one place, one person go the other place. Especially now, we just got some walkie-talkies for our Walker headsets. I think we ordered them off Amazon. We actually have a hog hunt coming up in 2 weeks, so we don't have cell service where this hog hunt is. So I was like, man, let's get some walkie-talkies and put on our earmuffs, so we could talk back and forth, and kind of let each other know if we got something on the corn pile or whatever. So I think that'll be very beneficial, especially coyote hunting, where we don't have to try to whisper real loud to one another if a coyote's close or something like that. So we're gonna test those things out probably today or tomorrow. But got some friends of mine coming down tomorrow. Him and his wife. It's his wife's birthday, so we're gonna do some shooting and got a couple surprises. But anyway, so we got back to the house yesterday, and I had to leave a little early, and we got out the truck, and all of a sudden we heard a whole pack ring out a couple hundred yards away. And so of course Hunter looks at me and is like, "I'll see you later," and he grabbed the call, and he fixed the call and everything, but he got out there, and that joker ended up having 4 coyotes come out on him, but they were probably around 300 or 400 yards, which is a very doable shot for Hunter. But he was having a little bit of an issue with his rangefinder on his AGM varmint, and he kind of doesn't trust it. So he kind of watched them. He tried to get them to come on in, and they would not come in. But he did video it, so I'm gonna pop the video up right here. So as you can see, they didn't want nothing to do with it. They went right on across the field. If I would have been with him, then we more than likely would have tried to do a double tap and see if we couldn't drop 2 of them. But unfortunately, that's just not how it worked out last night. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Got another surprise coming for you on the channel here in probably another week. But anyway, stay tuned. God bless.